Hey, it's Robert here from robertcbrown.online. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world today. Now, in today's video, we're going to be discussing how to overcome psychological barriers. I'm going to be giving you some hot tips on how to overcome these psychological barriers and really go on to create any life you want for yourself as a result of getting these little chaps in their proper place, which is out of your way. And just a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, why not go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so that you get notified each and every time I do one of these videos on personal development, spiritual alignment and scaling your business. Now, I've got to tell you, I've been struggling with psychological barriers for a large part of my life, to be honest with you, both on a conscious and a subconscious level, and I'm sure that you have done just the same. Now, the thing is, I've managed to overcome this, and I devised over a period of many years 5 steps that work without fail. Okay, they work without fail to enable me to overcome any and all limiting beliefs, any psychological barriers that are stopping me from going to the next level in both my life and my business. I've worked these steps on myself diligently over the years, and I've also done it with many of my clients, and they work every single time. So they'll work for you too. Okay, so step 1 is you need to build the confidence muscle. Literally, confidence is one of the major keys to doing and having anything you want show up in your life. Just believing in yourself, having a kind of innate knowing about what you're capable of coming up with. That confidence is like gold dust. You need that confidence. You'll thrive on that confidence. So how do you build the confidence? Start looking for all of the great things you do, all of the things that you've been responsible for in your life that you can feel really proud of. Keep reminding yourself of not only your uniqueness, but your specialness, what makes you great as a person. You see, most of us go through life all the time replaying all of the things that we get wrong, all of the things that make us less than or feel less than. Because they never make us less than. Let me correct that. They only make us feel less than. And you want to feel capable of doing anything that you set your mind to. And a real key trick with this is to start focusing on that which you're good at. Focus on your wins and your successes and allow yourself to buy into the feeling of feeling proud and really like you're special and that you can be, do and have anything you desire. If you go through life, keep replaying your failures and the places and the situations in your life where you came up short, you're going to feel less empowered and you're going to disable yourself from being able to create the circumstances in your life that I absolutely know you want to see show up. So step number 2, get clear on where you are. How can you figure out where you want to go if you can't actually figure out where you currently are? Face the facts. You may not like the way your world looks right now, but you need to accept it, embrace it, and then let go of any negative attachment you have to it, because that stuff is what's holding you back. It's no good trying to ignore it, trying to pretend it's not there, because you know subconsciously it's still there, right? What you need to do is remove the negative attachment, the emotional attachment you have to your present circumstances. Once you do that, it ceases to have power over you and you can move forward with your life. It's as simple as that. So moving swiftly on to step number 3, commit to doing whatever it takes. Now, a lot of people get confused when I say this stuff and they think, I mean, just get busy, do more stuff out there. No. The most important work you'll ever do is the work you do on the inside, on you. The changes have to happen there. And then they start to show up in your external world. Don't believe me? Give it a try. I'm not here to convince you. I just want you to give it a try. And you'll convince yourself. The world outside, your physical reality, is only a reflection of what's going on inside you. So you need to commit to doing whatever it takes in terms of the inner work that will enable you to become more as a person, which enables you to do more and consequently have more. And I'm talking about committing for at least 30 to 90 days with conscious work to affect subconscious change. So in essence, you become a different, more empowered, more capable person. Most folks can't do this. Are you going to step up to the plate? I know you can. So, step number 4. Assume responsibility and take back control of your life. Here's the thing. You are the cause of everything you're currently experiencing. You're not at the mercy of any effects out there. None of those external things that are going on just happen to you. At some level, at some stage, you have set a process into motion that has created what's showing up in your present physical environment. So here's the good news. If you don't like it, you can change it. Change the thought, change the behavior, change the belief, and you will change the result. It's as simple as that. Again, working on you, getting you to think differently, act differently, believe in different things will empower you to do different stuff, which will see a different result show up for you. But the important thing here that I'm trying to get across, the important point, is that you need to accept responsibility. As Jim Rohn once said, it rains on the rich as well, not just the poor. Okay? That's just a basic example. Don't play the blame game. Take responsibility. The whole world isn't against you. People aren't conspiring against you. If you don't like what's showing up in your world right now, you've created it. So make a different choice. I challenge you. Make a different choice and commit to doing the work to see the change show up. And finally, step number 5, get realigned with who you truly are on the inside. Get reconnected with your passion and your purpose and just see what starts to show up for you. That's the incredible thing. Now, in actual fact, getting realigned with who you are and rediscovering your purpose and your passion, you'll start to do that as a necessary result, let's say necessary, a knock-on result of all of the steps I've mentioned already. If you just do those steps and stick with them, you'll start to see some significant change in your personality, your belief systems, and the stuff that you start doing, even down to the thoughts you're thinking and the way you're speaking. But you need to stick with it. See, the key here is to just be you. Just be you. Be aligned with who you are, and everything is going with the flow in life. You see, if life seems difficult, if your business right now seems tough, it generally means that you're misaligned with who you are. You're out of sync with what you should be doing. And as soon as you snap back in line with who you are, what your true purpose and your passion is, some of these, if not all of these obstacles, tend to just sort of dissipate and remove themselves from your world. It's incredible. Sounds like magic. In some ways it is, but it just works. It works because the way things are in this universe of ours, everything works on the law of vibration. As soon as you're aligned, you give out a different vibration. You start to attract things of a like vibratory nature. Okay, so the more positive, upbeat, and the more you believe in yourself, the more positive, upbeat things you attract into your life. But more than that, what you also do is you empower yourself to be more, do more, and have more. And it's not hard work. Why? Because you're passionate and you're on purpose. In other words, you are being you. You're not trying to be somebody else. You're not trying to morph into something else. You're just being who you were designed to be the moment you came into this beautiful world of ours. And that's why life gets so much more joy-filled and pleasurable and rewarding. So get realigned with who you are, reconnect with your passion and your purpose. Meditate, do some affirmations, visualize, really, really connect with your true greatness. Because you know what? It'll always be there. It's never gone away. If you don't see it right now, it just means that your vision is clouded, that your link with your subconscious and your spirit is just a little weak right now. Strengthen the bond. Strengthen the bond, and the more effort that you put into this consciously, the more it will become a subconscious part of who you really are. Then you become unstoppable. All right, so here's a question for you. Have you ever felt what it's like to have absolutely 100% unshakable confidence in yourself? And if not, why not? Comment below this video. I answer them all. Comment below. I need to know. I need to know. And also, do you need more ideas on how to overcome your psychological barriers and scale your business to the next level? If you do, go check out my free training. You can see it at robertcbrown.online/training. That's robertcbrown.online/training. See you there. And finally, be sure to check out the next video on why the past does not define you. You'll find the link in the description below.